WKNG, and we're at the Tallgrass Prairie, and we're at the Flint Hills of Kansas. They got this old barn, which is huge. They use it back there.
Second biggest barn in Kansas.
Second biggest barn in Canada. Then they got a
Built at
visitor
the time.
center right there. They got up here. They got an old Victorian home. Let me find my finger.
To the right.
Up there to the right.
Right. You're the right.
And then they've got RV parking if you got an RV. It's pretty cool. Fix and check it out. Way visitor center. What's on the right side? There's a old barn up there. Victorian home we're gonna go to.
It's classic.
Have hiking trails here. I guess it's offices over there. Oh, I'm on camera. Okay, I'm on camera too. You're on camera. All right, we're going to the visitor center. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are y'all?
Pretty good.
Welcome to Tallgrass.
Thank you.
They charge for the cheap price.
Yep, that's free.
Oh.
I'll be. Talks about the spring. Talks about all about the Tallgrass prairies here.
Stop on the prairie to lunch or camp and gaze around.
Great
There's
educational.
pictures such as
All right, if you go into visitor center, make sure you do the video. Educational video. There is the log cabin. I mean, the no, the Victorian house is up there. And you got Kansas wind. And this is the barn we're going to.
It's the second biggest barn in Kansas when it's built.
What did they say that is built what? 1882?
Yes.
$15,000. It's 3 stories.
15,000 was the barn and all the outbuildings.
Oh, all the barn outbuildings. So this is in the Spring Hills Farms. Spring Hill Farm, and they built that. Back in the day, that'd be considered a mansion, that big Victorian home.
Well, it's still a mansion now almost.
They said they had vineyards out through there, and we're in the Flint Hills, which used to be a big area, but now it's a smaller area. What did they say? 4% of the United States is.
Well, the Tallgrass Prairie.
Tallgrass
Flint Hill's
Prairie.
Still the same size, but Tallgrass Prairie is like 4% of what it used to be.
And this is the Flint Hills here is most of that 4%. So they used to have a horse out here. Imagine all that out there and being in a wagon. It'd be like everything had to have been hard back then. So the stone is made of local stone, which is limestone, I think.
Yeah.
So you see a lot of places here built in this light brown limestone, because there wasn't a lot of wood out there. There's more trees now, I think, now than there was back then. We'll be inside here in a minute. All right, so there was a horse there. Now you see a lot of these silos here. It's interesting how they're made. I need to make a video how they're made. So I'm assuming this is where wagons and probably brought in feed or whatever came in here. Not sure. There's the house up there. There's other buildings here. Even the stairs are made out of the rock. It's pretty cool. It's hot today too. Not real busy here. I think what is cool, here's the back of the house right here. We'll go in it. That up there, do you remember what that was up there? Is that the ice house? Not sure, maybe not. So here's more of the outbuildings. There's the Kansas wind. We'll go in the house. Here's the stairs. Here's some of their outbuildings. Look at this old gas pump. That's cool. So they had their own gas pump. And there's somewhere they put their stuff. More buildings. But I like is these ramps so they could get hay and stuff up on the top floor. Isn't that cool? And I mean, it's tall. I do not know what these were down through here. All right. Guess we can read it here. Little barn on the prairie is what it says. Like most of the buildings on Spring Hill Ranch, Hold It Still was born and made of limestone. Foundation of Flint Hills Prairie. 3 stories tall, has a grain storage with a large scale, year-round ranch operation. Team of strong horses, wagons. Original roof was a tin and massive double header. This is a picture right here of the original. It's still original barn, but that's some other stuff that the roof was original back then. So they put corn in there, and there's a hay hopper and a root cutter and an oil cake crusher, and don't know what that is. Anyway, I'll hold it right here. You can read it. So, going on in. You ready? What did they do at these ramps? That's where they took hay or something up there?
Yeah, I took hay to the second floor and then stored it there. So it's easier to use gravity to feed the animals down below. You just throw it in the chute. And it goes
Oh, that
downstairs.
makes sense. Yeah, adjustment in here. Ooh. So, look how this is a massive barn. There's also a slideshow in here. Look at there's one of their fancy wagons. Kind of dark off and on. This looks like a cedar. I'm not sure if it is. Assuming that it is. What does it say? John Deere, it says on top. Man, that's an old John Deere.
Planter.
It's a planter. Look at this old primitive wagon. They used it at the quarry, so I'm assuming they hauled rocks on it. And these wheels are almost tall as me. I love the stone. Here's a wagon they had hay in. Wonder what this was for, this opening here. Look at that rope.
Drop stuff downstairs to the cows.
I guess so.
See, they have a little boxes there where they put it in the grain carts, and they have like augers.
He's saying right there's a box right up there.
Well, they drop it down into a grain cart. They have augers up the boat, and they can mix their grain and drop it into whatever cart to go feed the horses or cattle.
Very creative. Look, there's a double planter, it says. Cool. That's massive. Oh, this looks like some kind of thrasher machine. I mean, that hooked to a tractor, that belt, I'm assuming. What does it say it is?
Insulage machine.
What did it do?
Cut up silage
Oh.
stuff.
Silage looks like corn, in case y'all don't know. So here is the slideshow.
this is part of the auger thing. So they'd bring their grain carts in here and they dump it in that. Then there's a reservoir downstairs and see it auger clear up to the,
So it took the
Top
grain
floor.
all the way up there?
yeah, and dump it in here so it'd go down below to the basement. Then it auger clear up to the third floor.
Oh, okay. Auger, what's another name for auger? That just transferred the grain
Just has
elevator.
Like a screw thing that takes it. And over there's another like hopper thing that they could dump the grain out of. It'd be
So-
upstairs.
They dumped it off of wagons or whatever here. Then they took this and took it up to the top, and then they come over and they dump the grain in other wagons, or looks like wagons. It's not very
That's what
tall.
they could use that's what those other augers are for over there. They can dump it into boxes.
Oh, okay.
Makes more sense to go here.
They are working to preserve and enhance the nationally significant remnant of the Tallgrass Prairie ecosystem, along with the cultural resources.
And how many? I think there was 30 miles of this fence. It's amazing. So someone put that fence together. Go this way. You can see it better. Take a picture of it later. There's a house back there. I don't think we've ever been to that house. And that's the Flint Hills, the tall grass prairie. As far as the eyes can see out there.
It is now
Cool.
available to be experienced and enjoyed by all. So
Uh-oh, had a malfunction. Hang on.
breathe in the air at Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve.
There we go.
You are in the heart.
Camera went a little weird.
D.W. Wilder's vision is more
You want to go to the basement? I don't think we can't go up at the top floor anymore, can you? Okay, let's go to the basement.
No, there's no way to get to the top floor.
No, let's go to the bottom
There's a
then.
ladder there that goes up the top floor, but they don't let you go there.
Didn't they used to let you go up there years ago?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, this is kind of a. So we're going down. Let him go down. All right. Here we go in the dark basement.
Hey there.
Oh, you can smell it. Woo!
There's
Smells,
your horse.
smells like horses. So this is where they kept their livestock down here. Oh, so he.
Down here.
Look at this. Let's see if I can. There we go.
Hey. Alright. Want a treat?
I mean, it smells. Look at this. What a.
There's your horse.
I'll see him in a minute. Look at this. Don't want to fall over something. Phew. So this is where they kept the livestock.
Still one down here.
There's still one down here. We'll visit it in a minute. There's the horse equipment. So. What was in those things? That's where the food was at, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's what they put their hay.
There's grass. It's kind of dark in here. It's going to be grainy. So they put their hay in here. It's cool in here. It's actually very nice. So these are the bottom doors that we saw right here. So it's
Yeah,
supposed
they
to
could take their horses in and out, and whatever wagons they had, they could store down here. These are
There's
just the
some
different stalls.
places they took grain and stuff, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, these are the. We're walking in hay. Probably walking in poop. We don't know it. Kind of dark in here. There's more stalls over there. Let's go see the horse. Last time the horse was outside.
Just staying there, he left.
Oh, he left. Come here. See, there's one of those granaries. There's a bunch of them. That's where you going. I thought he was in here permanently.
He's accessed it. Inside and outside.
Kind of primitive, but it's nice for that time. Look at those big boards up there. So,
There's where the grain dropped down from up above, and the augers to the right.
oh, there's an auger from up there.
Grain above. This grain drop in this wooden box on the left, and then it augered up to the top floor.
So this is the what do you call it? The grades we saw upstairs. The grading system upstairs. The grain would drop in here, and this is the auger we saw that would bring it up. And these must be water. I'm assuming these might be water troughs or something. Not sure what they are. It decides to focus on me. Come on. There we go. These are smaller stalls back here. At least this one, the horse had a window. So this is a way out, so it must have brought it out this way. Put in, pretty cool. All right, well, this is the barn.
Windows on top.
I know. Well, we're back out. It was interesting, and there's a nice barn too. You know. So this is their, G said this is their hired help building. I don't know what those are for. I guess I'm assuming a porch was on here. Look how thick these are. Look at those. Wow. Oh, it feels cool in here though. It feels good. Oh, it was kind of, yeah, made of the rock. There's the windows. I'm quite sure they were glad to have it. Let's see. Didn't really say what that is up there.
One of them's the ice house.
Yeah, I thought one of them was an ice house, but I think it may be one closer to the house, but it might not be. All right, this is the back side. I think I'd rather go in the front. You know it? Because I think the front door's open. Used to be. All right, I'm gonna go in the front. I think that may be the ice house back there on the left. Hey, y'all, we made it to the Spring Hill house, more or less a mansion. This is the rock. See that rock fence over there? You can't really see it, but that's like 30 miles long. That is little individual rocks. So imagine how long it took to build that. Who built it? So we're gonna be on our way up, and I'm not gonna make it stop part way and I'll go in because there's people there. But anyway, so here we go. So you imagine back in the 1800s, this, I don't know what was through here, but look at this, it's grand. I mean, yeah, you weren't poor to have this. There's like towers of tiers, whatever you call it. There's some of there's even an ice house here. And what a view they had. Sorry about the thing, but we are in Kansas wind. So they had these beautiful round rocks. You see a lot of those around, like some of the older cities. Here's the fence. Go up to the fence, y'all. We're gonna close the fence back. So this presses together. There we go. These were to tie your horses up. Look what a view they had. This was grand. This is cool. All right, we're gonna head on in. Look at this, how grand this is. This is awesome. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine living in this in the 1800s. Had a big porch.
Little Rock, Arkansas. So we detoured to them, and now we're.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Tallgrass Prairie.
Kind of smells because it's old. Look at this. We see this in a lot of old houses. See a little crack down through there? All the way up. which room this was. Do not sell the furniture. They got it roped off. They need, can't see the light very well.
The
This
windows,
was the north parlor.
the windows go all the way to the floor so they can walk out on the porch.
Oh, that's right, the windows went all the way to the floor. Forgot about that, so walking a porch. See, you're a wealth of information. Look at that crown molding, the wallpaper. Imagine how they got this furniture here. It's not wanting to focus because it's so dark. I love this staircase. Look at this staircase. This is amazing. The wallpaper. What room is this one?
The south parlor.
This is a south part, so I had north and south parlor. Look at this right here, this in cave that's got this piano. Should have brought my light. So, of course, if you noticed, every room has a fireplace. That's a beautiful fireplace. And a clock. So you want to go, which, we have to go,
Up.
you have to go up.
It's like the kitchen area, I think, in the first.
Look how thick this is right here.
It's all stone. It's all stone that they covered up.
So there wasn't anything.
It's like the bathroom that they added later.
Oh yeah, because they laid it in bathrooms later. There's her.
Isn't that weird? You walk through the bathroom.
Yeah, because they add them on the porch usually. I never understood the porch thing. There's their kitchen. So instead of having wooden walls, they have rock walls. Look at that stove. Dinner. It's so cool in here. It feels good. There's the. You think this was the kitchen? I guess it was. Wasn't a
There's
whole lot
access
to it
the-
though.
Oh, there's their two cellars.
Oh, this is their back staircase. I'm assuming that's for the help.
And the root cellars and the other cellar.
So here's a root cellar. Oh, it's got skylights in here. There's the jars they used. And the crocks. Look at the old ironing board. It's wood. This is thick. And so this is the root cellar. Can't really see the, there you go. That's how thick it was. It's cool. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. I mean, it's cool. Trying to keep this thing focusing. So here's a screen porch. Watch your head up here. It's kind of loud in here. Wow, look at here we go. So this one out, that's it, could be outside. I do not know. This is an old ice box, is what this is, I think. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. So what was this?
They stored other perishable food. So they had water come in and run through the spring water run through here to keep it cool.
So water ran through these troughs, through this trough, and they kept their other food besides, I'm sure, milk and cheese and stuff like that. It won't focus, 'cause it's called the spring room. It's not gonna focus because there's not enough light in here. They got them troughs covered up, but that's what it is. They run, they run spring water, and they put their milk and their butter and their moonshine, whatever they wanted in there. But it's curved up here. You know, it's low. Look, come on, get it right there. You gotta bend down. These are thick walls. So, put your refrigerator right there.
So they bring in their supplies to there, most likely for the cellars. You know, because they wouldn't want to trade them through the house. And then over here's the shower.
So this is where he said where they probably brought the supplies in so they didn't trade them through the house.
Here's a little shower people used way back when, right after they installed plumbing in the house.
Oh wow, here's a shower for if you were gardening
Probably
or
the
something.
workers.
Yeah, the workers in case they were, when they installed plumbing. don't know what that is. These are low though. The doors are short. Did we go in that room?
Yeah, that's where it came in.
Oh, okay, we're gonna go up this room. Here we go. Man, look at these stairs. Man, how many people's went up and down these stairs? We'll try to go up and down. Another way out. This one installed plumbing and everything. Look at down through there. So, I do not know where this is going. Go up next floor. Yeah. Okay, now we're in a dining room. So, that is where they brought the food up. We're in the dining room. Come on. Those breezeways, or whatever you call them, above the door cracked. That's how they got air 3 years ago. There were no vents. So they opened these right here. They could keep the doors closed if they wanted to, and they could still vent air around. So this is their back porch. If I can get my thing straight. Sorry about that. I know, I need help doing this. And this is their music room. So you can tell this, but that's what that is for, to let air in. Is that the pantry? So, this is the sitting room. As you can tell, the windows are higher up. There we go. Because it's not stepping out on the porch. Now you can see maybe see the detail work on them. It's really nice. These floors are beautiful. I'd love to have these floors. Look at the wallpaper. Let's see. It's felt filling. Okay. This window goes to the ground so they can step out. It's a double duty. There's a view. Good. On the way up. I wonder how many people walk up down these stairs. I'm going up here. So this goes back down. Excuse me. So we're up in the bedrooms. This is the family bedroom. The first 3 floors were the bedrooms for the Joneses family. If I can get this. Oh my goodness. I have got to go a different way to do this. And Stephen and Louisa and daughter Lottie, Ludi, I don't know how to pronounce it, niece Becky Dean, Lisa's mother, Annalyn Barber, who would sometimes stay. In 1881, this house was built in 1881. Look at this, and I like this. This is a closet. This is rare. We've been in a lot of old homes. There's hardly any closets. So, and the reason someone told me that they didn't have a closet was because they had to pay taxes on it. It's considered a room. Isn't that interesting? That explains what people didn't have. Look at the door on it. Explains what people didn't have. Closets. Oh, this is the children's room. Look at this. I love this bed. This bed. And a closet too. very rare to have a closet. So apparently I got 3 bedrooms. And I got a closet. There's the, of course there was no water back then. You can see how deep this closet goes. The walls are maybe sitting in that. Oh. Oh, this one has a door. Well, this was the bathroom. I'm assuming this was something else. Look at the big doors in here. This had to have been something else. This is, they added the bathroom. That's what they did. Because there was no, back then, the bathing room. Said although the Joneses still had to go outside to use an outhouse toilet, the upstairs featured a bathing room where there was a pump to get water upstairs, a way to heat the water, and a drain. Wow, that's amazing. There's a picture of it.
Could've been worser.
Yep.
I think that's the smokehouse over there.
I think it's the smokehouse. Alright, we're outside. Ooh, it's hot. It's cool in there though.
This is above that one cellar with the glass on the top, the windows.
Oh, this is above the root cellar right here. There's the light right there.
Glass.
The glass that you saw. There's the other one over there you saw. So, little one over here. Don't know what that is. What's this one? The root cellar? I mean,
Smokehouse.
this is the smokehouse. Wow. Get up there without falling. Different from the smokehouse where I'm from. There's where you hang your hams and all your meat and smoke it. Look at that. Cool. Whoa. Pretty cool looking. So what was this one?
Outhouse.
This is the John.
So you got the little kid one and the, see the pack rats? All them giblets by the pack rats. Pack rats use it for that too.
Well, it's a 2-holer. It even has a
Three-holer.
window. Oh, it's a 3-holer. Oh, there's a
Got two
child
windows.
one. I'll do a video with the phone with this one. Look at the window.
Got 2 windows.
Cool.